The art of effective communication doesn't begin with talking. It begins with listening. How often during a conversation have you realized that the person you're talking to isn't really listening to what you say, but instead just waiting for you to stop talking so that they can start talking? Do you know what I'm talking about? They don't make much eye contact. They fidget. Their body language is cold and uninterested. In fact, it seems they've got something else on their mind. You see, listening isn't just something you do with your ears. It's something you do with your mind, your body and your soul. If someone wants to talk to you about a problem, first of all, make sure you have enough time to listen. Listening takes time, sometimes lots of it, and you're not really helping your friend if you have to rush off after 10 minutes. This, in a way, makes listening an act of kindness. You're giving your time to someone and asking for nothing in return. Use your natural body language and expression to show your friend that you really want to listen. Lean in, nod, make eye contact. As your friend gets things off his or her chest, make interested noises at appropriate moments. If your friend pauses or stops talking for a while, don't be afraid to wait for him or her to continue. Be patient. Let your friend think and don't interrupt impatiently. If your friend does need help to express themselves, try to summarize what he or she's been saying using phrases like, "So, what you're saying is..." In other words, you feel that. Or you can encourage your friend to continue talking with a few quiet, considerate phrases. Go on. Tell me more. And then what happened? Listening to someone's problems isn't like being a doctor. A doctor listens, makes a diagnosis, then dispenses medicine or advice. Sometimes your friend might not want advice. Sometimes he or she might just want to think out loud. In other words, to talk about the problem to a listener. This can help them make their own diagnosis. And you can help your friend to do this, not just by listening, but by empathizing. I know how you must feel. It must have been awful. Oh, poor you. What a shame. In fact, it's often better not to give advice unless your friend asks for it directly. Sometimes just listening is enough to both make them feel better and help them make the right decision. One other thing you can do is this. Every conversation has a subtext. Ask yourself, what is my friend really trying to say? What's the real reason for this conversation? Read. Or should I say listen between the lines? Sometimes what isn't said is more important than what is.